What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Marvel Legends Avengers Infinity War Thor with Stormbreaker. I keep wanting to say Stormbringer, but it's Stormbreaker. So this is the newest Thor figure from Marvel Legends, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's got some good points. It's got some meh points. This was the last, well, not the last one I got. That's the Thor Ragnarok version. And let's look at the heads right away. This one, I don't know if it does have digital tech a little bit. It looks like in the eyes. But this one definitely does, and I'm not sure if it works totally well. It's alright, the hair looks really decent, except I have some extra, paint underneath the front of the hair. Yeah, I guess it's a better likeness than this one. This one, I definitely don't know if it's a full-on digital sculpt. So, yeah, there's that. I didn't get the pack with Groot and Rocket. Groot and Rocket, that's who it came with? I think so. Teenage Groot. I wanted that Teenage Groot, but I just didn't get it. Maybe I'll get it on eBay. But here is Stormbreaker, and it's actually very nice. I really like the sculpt. I like the gunmetal axe part. It's really cool. I don't know why I did that. It's an axe. Very nicely done. And the whole handle made by Groot there is very cool. Spoiler, sorry. I like the effect part here is nice. Goes on there really cool. I guess you could take it off and put it on him if you want. But it looks good on there. It does. It's nice blue. It does all crackly type of stuff. So, yeah, it's not bad. You want to put it up here. This is where he was holding it, but I wish he could hold it a little further. I wish they made the hands a little bigger. But that's not a big deal. He does hold it decently. Yeah. Here's well, he's just standing there. Here is a couple other figures to compare. We'll just get these size comparisons out of the way. Since I already looked at the other Thor. There's some other Marvel characters. And then we got, how about some figure arts? There you go, with some figure arts. There's a couple of other big guys to hang out with Thor. That's a team up. So there you go. There's some size comparisons for you. Alright, let's bring back Thor. Let's bring him back. This whole part, you guys could tell me better. I feel like it's a step back as far as, Marvel Legends go. Like, there's no waist articulation on this guy, which is odd. And it just feels like this whole armor here is kind of old, or remolded from another one. I don't have the older Avengers Thors, so I can't really, compare. So you guys let me know, but definitely feels like it's a step back, and that's what's kind of thrown me off about this figure a little bit, especially, no waist. But the armor does look decent enough, I will say that. It's a nice, also gunmetal, and that's really cool. I like these parts here. I like that they had, they went in and did all the little red bits in there. That's pretty cool. Cape looks decent. I do like this piece here. That looks very nice. Lots of folds and wrinkles there. That's decently done. So it isn't bad looking. I wish there was a little bit going on here on the armor here, but it's not so bad. And his wristlets don't have anything either, but they do look well sculpted. As do his hands, actually. Nice sculpt on his hands. So, yeah, legs. Probably the weakest part for me are definitely his thighs. I don't know, something about him. It's a little boring. Going into the same color on the knee pads is a little boring as well. But the shin guards and the rest of the boots look really good. Nice details there, nice wash. So very nicely done there. I have no problem with that. And the head sculpt, looking at it further, the eyes look good, and I like the scar. He's got a little extra scar for me. But that's fine. I could deal with that. And again, the hair looks pretty good, except for maybe this weird... actually, I don't know. I think that might be scarring on his head. Yeah. No, that's fine. It's in here too. I couldn't remember for sure, but certainly it looks like it. You guys let me know. I'm, misremembering right now in the movie. Patchy on the back of the head, though. Wow. I didn't even realize that before looking at it through the viewfinder, but wow. Who's this guy's hairstylist here? Because the top looks really good, sculpted well, painted well. This is a mess. So I don't know what's up with that. Is what it is, guys. Is what it is. Let's do articulation, shall we? Head is on a hinge and a ball joint up top. That looks good. Works well. I mean, the ab joint is really good. Works really well. Could do it very smooth. So you could do a lot of, works very well the way they sculpted it. So you got a lot of range of motion there. So, takes a little bit of the sting out of not having the waist articulation. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder, swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbow. You can move both, so that's fine. And then hinge, swivel at the wrist. Splits about that much. Whew, that did not sound good. Kick that much, about that much backside. Swivel thigh, of course. Double jointed knee. Any boot cut? No boot cut on this guy, so yeah, another point of articulation that's missing there. And you got the rocker and hinge action at the foot, and it works very well on this figure, so that's good. So he's kind of a big, heavy figure, so you want that to at least be able to hold him and not be too tight or too loose. Those feet, they really matter when it's a big figure like this. But otherwise, I mean, I think the head sculpt looks pretty good. It's not my 100% favorite that they've done with the digital tech, but it isn't mad either. I just wanted like a more happy face going on with one of the Thors. I mean, even couldn't we have gotten like we work at the same office, haha, I know him from work, or whatever he says in Thor Ragnarok, something. I know he's a little more serious in this movie, a lot more serious, but I think Thor's established a little bit of a comedic edge to him, and I would love to have a figure that shows that. So, but there you go. I think he's good enough to be my Thor in my collection. I'm definitely not getting another one, so I will upgrade when the next movie comes out. I'm sure there's going to be another figure of him. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, this isn't bad, A few faults going on, but, and if you guys could tell me if if this is a remold, the body parts here, that would be cool. Because it just feels like older Marvel Legends instead of new. Alright, so please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts on this figure. And until next time, peace out, peeps.